the pride of London, according to some people.
And you have to be careful because if they see you now, they will sign you again. Though. You just now you are walking around. If Chelsea see you now, they will just come silence. We like you. We like the way you walk.
We always know Chelsea. We have known Chelsea to have this signing power from Abramovich era even to this era. And although yes, they have got a lot of signings wrong, especially when the new owners came in, very spontaneous signings. You know, even as a Chelsea fan, if you ask a Chelsea fan to mention 5 signings they made, they will be all over the place. But we have seen with the new manager in Xabi Alonso, there is more a little bit of carefulness now in signing players due to the presence of Xabi Alonso. So let's rate the transfer window for them, for Chelsea too, especially considering the fact that they have brought in a new manager in Xabi Alonso, and we know Xabi Alonso is a no-nonsense person. He's not Rosinho. He's not Maresca. He has his own ideas. Yeah. He has his own ideas. So let's rate it.
So when you talk about Alonso's and the signing Chelsea is making now, you need to check the kind of football Alonso wants to play. We've seen him in Leverkusen playing 3 at the back. We've seen him in Madrid also trying that same system. Then definitely we will see him play a 3 at the back also at Chelsea also. He loves to play with a 2 number 10. You get, he doesn't like playing 2 pivots.
Yes,
he likes, you understand, he likes 1 and a 2 number 10. He wants 1 here, he wants this other 1 here.
I think he also goes for a double pivot.
In some matches, not like this is just him. The thing is, one thing about Alonso is he likes to control games.
True.
You understand that? And he's not this kind of English people that likes to control the game from back. They control it from upside, meaning they have to push you to your own half. Let the forward players also get balls, like they receive balls at every minute. Alonso is not this kind of coach that stabs the striker from the ball. You get, if after every move and the attacker is not touching the ball, you see him, he's not comfortable. Every move should end with the attacker. That's how you score goal. That's how you make goal. You get. So if you watch the players he has been signing, the likes of Morgan Rogers that has come in, we've seen the Palestra, and see that Palestra guy. I don't know the PR team that Chelsea has that. Every of his touch, they post it online. Every of his move, they post it online. I don't know if that guy's brother is Chelsea, one of their league now. So every little thing they do, but maybe they are just trying to let us know that you need to put eyes on this guy this season. Maybe that's their way of telling us that it's a new signing, but you need to put your eye. I think he came from Atlanta also. He came from Serie A. Yeah. So I think they are trying to let us know. But the most interesting thing about Alonso signing is he has signed the players that he wants.
Okay, the board gave him.
Yes, this is the players that I want to implement my kind of football. Hold me for my failure. Don't put any blame in my players' failure. So, and that's how you work. If you want to take responsibility, you do your thing so that when the thing backfire, you will be first to come outside and say, yes, this is my error and these were my flaws. So I can take every blame that is coming my way. So don't take it away from Chelsea. We will see good football from Chelsea. And the Spanish people, they play football with their brain, not with their strength.
Exactly.
So Alonso will give us good football this season.
All right, Bob, you give us your own opinions, and I also like to ask, as you are giving your opinions, can also mention they just handed the number 9 to João Pedro, and we have known through history. It's not just through history that Chelsea number 9s have no. It's almost like a cause or
Chelsea
something.
With the number 9.
The number 9 is never successful. So, do you think?
Maybe
just let me.
He might just maybe jinx it. I don't. Something might just happen this year. João Pedro has always been. He's been an exciting player, right from when he was at Watford before
Brighton.
He came to Brighton. Yeah, he has always been exciting, one to watch. He's been entertaining, very skillful on the ball. Now back to Chelsea's transfers. I think the sporting directors, they got it wrong. The first few years after the takeover, they got it wrong. Chelsea had a bloated squad. You had over 30 players in just one dressing room, and
almost
sometimes
9 goalkeepers.
You could not even have. The dressing room could not even fit all the players.
Exactly. Maresca actually came out and complained about
the dressing room not even fitting all the players. They even had to expand at some point so everybody can, get the team information.
More reason they are now sending more of their players to Strasbourg to go on loan. In fact, go on IT.
Yes, and as it stands, Chelsea still has 12 players on their books that still need to leave before the season starts, before the season begins, before the end of the transfer window.
But did you know they sold one player for 50 million just a few days ago?
No, if it's business, leave Chelsea.
You understand?
No,
like,
Chelsea.
how did they do that? That player now, they got the player, took him to Strasbourg, now sold the player for 50 million.
Yeah.
But that guy is a Chelsea player.
Yeah, he's a Chelsea player.
Leave that bit they are doing is a Strasbourg.
No, they only came, the ownership, the new ownership, of which they are actually looking to sell their stock.
Yeah, they said they want to sell it back.
They
now.
came in just to make money. They came into the football business.
That's what you get from Americans now.
Yeah, Americans.
Football for Americans, like as it's called soccer over there.
Yeah.
It's business. It's just up, not until Arsenal, I think they woke up, they just had to snap out of this thing and said, okay, we need to win. Kroenke, he owns them, the Denver Nuggets, the LA Rams. LA Rams won the Super Bowl in 2021. The Nuggets won the NBA Championship in 2022. So all these teams, he pumped in money into his American sports team. That's because it's about revenue generation. To them Americans, it's business. It's just business. We in Africa and the rest of the world that we watch, football is culture for us. It's passion. For America, sports is business.
Strictly.
So that was why Chelsea having a bloated squad and all of these things going wrong with transfers, and thank God they brought in someone in Xabi Alonso who's not just a head coach, he's a manager. They brought him in as a manager, not a head coach. So he manages the team. And so far he has been doing very well in trimming the squad size down to what he wants, what he can work with.
Yeah.
And again, your point on João Pedro, the number 9 jersey, him switching from 20 to 9. No, I hope it works out for him, but 9 is just a number.
It's a number, and he has not like he's a new signing. He has stayed in Chelsea already, so it's just the only difference is the number.
Right, that is just
I pray let the number stop the goals.
Just superstition.